This is Virtuoso Lesson 185 with Bernard Kitchens, and it is April 21st, 2016. And let's begin with scales to octaves, going chromatically. Nice. 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 That was awesome. That was by far the best you've done it, both in efficiency and in time. It was about 2.5 minutes, the whole thing. That's incredible. That would be, if you can keep doing that, that's ultimately what you want when you're doing an exercise, to get it worked out, get your fingers moving, but minimal time spent. So that's awesome. All right, so let's look at book 6. So again, this is so you got 6 flats. So what is this key signature again?
This key signature is key flat.
Yeah, I know. What was your logic to discover that?
I just remember it from yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but what specifically? Or what were you reminded of? Is what I'm saying. You just remembered it flat out was.
Yeah, I just remember from when we figured it out yesterday. I remember you were explaining it was 6.
Yeah, again, the 5, any key with 5 black notes, which means that it has to have 5 flats, 6 flats, 7 flats, or 5, 6, and 7 sharps. Has to. Those are all your green keys. And so we've been over before that anything with 7 sharps or 7 flats has to be C sharp or C flat. And 7 and 5 always go together. So if it's 7 sharp, it would be 5 flats. And that would be the same tone, just named 2 different ways. So like D flat is 5 flats because C sharp is 7 sharps. And then the color green, pure green, is opposite red. Splits the octave in half. And that's green. So 6 sharps or 6 flats is green. So, anyway, all right, cool. Let's go to, oh, and just so recall then that your white notes are red, violet, and yellow, green. in this key signature. So let's go to measure 9 and play the last 2 chords of that line again. That's what we were working on last time at the end. So your goal is to look for the root note of the chord. So in that case, it's blue-green. So play that first one, 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Next to the last chord of measure 9.
There.
Right. And then you can play the following chord with 2, 3, 5. You're just putting down your 5th finger. Your 2 and 3 would already be where they need to be. Again, don't look at the 1, 3, 5 out of that, because that's really a mistake.
Okay. So from there, and then we're going. Wait. Oh.
Just put your 5th finger down on yellow-green. Yeah. Play those 2 chords back to back. So that hand position covers 2 chords, where every other chord on this line is its own unique hand position that you're constantly moving from one to another. So pull your hand off and then come back and find those 2 chords that you just did. Yeah, just do that. Okay, now let's do what we did yesterday, where let's play the remaining chords of measures 9 and 10. But without playing the chords, I want you to just play the thumb of every chord. The root note of every chord with your thumb. So start with the first one on green and go from there as quick as you can. Just play nothing but your thumb. Thumb on green. No, not the chord. Just the thumb. Go to the next chord. Just play the thumb, which is the root note, the bottom note. So you're going to blue-violet.
Oh, wait, where?
So you're just starting with measure 9. All I want you to do is play the bottom note, which is the root of every chord.
There. Go back.
Just. Go to the next one, which is. And then you're skipping ahead to measure 10.
Wait, no.
Because you're not playing the last chord. That's part of the same chord.
No.
Yeah. Now try it again. I want you to get where you can just go boom, boom, da, 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 as fast as you can. Much better. Go again. Again, don't play the last chord of measure 9.
So don't play the last chord
of measure 9. Because that's part of the last 2 chords are a unit. Right? The last 2 chords of measure 9 are a unit. So don't put your thumb on the very last chord of measure 9 because your thumb's not going to play that note. You play the last 2 chords of measure 9 as one hand position, right?
Oh, got you. Oh, moving. I'm there.
Yeah, okay. No, you don't move. See, the phone chord is in the same position right there. Do you see that?
Wait, say it again?
You play 2 of those blue-greens in a row. Because you're not playing the last chord of measure 9. Right? Try again. Whatever you do, just don't play the last chord of measure 9. Good. And again, faster. So you go.
Oops, don't do that.
Good. And again. So you can go even faster. Cool. Now I want you to do it, but only play, or I want you to avoid playing the last 2 chords of measure 9. Play all the other chords, and I want you to just play the bottom and the top note. So every one of those chords is the distance of a sixth. So all you have to do is find the first chord, go to green, your thumb. You're audibly looking at your thumb first, and then find the top note. And that distance is a sixth, right?
Wait, so we're doing all the chords?
I want you to do all the chords except for the last two of measure 9.
Okay.
All the chords are 9 and 10. Okay? But I don't want you to look on it. So all you have to do is know where your thumb is.
Wait, so play the top note and not the middle.
That's right. So the top note of that first chord is what?
Oops.
There you go. Now that distance, if you just lock your hand and move your thumb to the next note, yeah, you see how it just kind of it goes right where it needs to be? Go to the next one. There you go. And skip the last two. Go to the first one of measure 10. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see how it just falls in place naturally?
Uh-huh.
Do it again.
Come on.
And go to the first chord of measure 10.
Nope.
Yeah, that was it. Uh-huh. Yeah, just do it again. See if you can get faster and faster. First chord of major 10. Uh-huh. Again, I want you to see if you can go faster, even if you're a little unsure. Yes, yes. No, you had it perfect.
I'm supposed to skip that one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go again. No. No. You're skipping the last two chords of measure 9.
That's it. Now skip it. Here.
Yeah, you're still skipping some other chords too. Try again. You're playing the first 4 chords of measures 9 and the first 4 chords of measure 10. Now measure 10.
Back.
Good, and again. And see if you can go faster. No, there's 4 chords. There's 4 chords in that measure you gotta play. And again. Much better. Let's do it a couple more times. Yes, that's perfect. Good. All right, now I want you to get ready to start again. And now I want you to do it playing the middle note. But I don't want you to all to look at the note beneath your fingers. I want you to do it completely by feel. So it's either 1-3-5 or 1-2-5 because it's either top heavy or bottom heavy. If it's top heavy, it's a 3. If it's bottom heavy, it's a 2. In fact, turn the page to page 3 in finale. And let's do it so you don't see the finger markings at all.
So just to clarify, it's line 37.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so all you're doing is you're not adjusting your second or third fingers. They're just going to naturally fall on the note they're supposed to play, more or less. Okay, go. You're overthinking. Ah, where's that fifth finger? So here's the thing. Don't think about the middle finger so much. You've already shown that you can play your first and fifth finger perfectly and quickly. So all I want you to do is, without even overthinking the second and third finger, play anything you want. Just keep getting the first and your 2 endpoints correct. I don't care if you miss every single middle note. I want you to go off intuition and see what happens. Faster. I want you to go fast. You either play your third finger in the middle or your second. Get it right, get it wrong, doesn't matter. So jump. Immediately jump to that blue violet. Without delay. Now. Okay, next one. Okay, start again. Start again. Go again. No, you didn't go far enough. Go again. Go. No, wrong chord. Where's that fifth finger going on that one?
Oh,
there you go.
There.
Yep. Okay. Okay, next measure. Hit it and go. Go, go. Don't wait. You're thinking too long. You're thinking. You just got to jump. And you got to jump. And you got to jump. Nice. Very nice. I just want you to keep moving fast so you don't really give yourself time to think. Got to get that. Keep going. Next measure. Go. Don't think. Don't think. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't even worry about it. Hit something. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Just keep pushing it. Keep going down farther. What's that last chord? Down to green.
Oops.
There you go. Nice. It's looking good. Just keep doing it. Try to keep going that same speed. Don't take any extra time. Nice. And by the way, that last chord, play that last chord again. Jump right to it. Yeah, that's the first chord of the next line as well. You see that? Okay. Now I want to show you something. Let's keep going. And now, what I want you to do is play the last 2 chords of measure 37. So you're just going to blue-green, stretch to the octave, almost. 1, 2, 3, 5. Not quite to the octave. Fifth finger. There you go. Play those 2 chords. Pull your hand away and do it again. One more time. Okay, so now let's play those two measures with every chord. So you've got 4/6, then you've got this unique chord, then you've got another 4/6. Okay. Keep pushing it. Nope.
No.
Start again. Don't wait. Just keep guessing. Keep guessing. Hit it and go. Now you're going to that blue-green. And stay right there in that blue-green. You're already there. Keep going. Push it. Nice. And jump. Very nice. So let's work that in a couple times. Nice. Are you seeing the shapes of these chords? The top heavy, bottom heavy aspect. Is that coming into focus for you? Say what?
Yes. So
Okay.
I can see kind of how I should.
Yeah, all you're trying to do right here is get your fingers to coordinate with a concept in your mind. That's where you can kind of shape read music. That's what it is. Okay, keep going. Same thing.
Okay.
It's looking great. Let's do it 2 more times, then we'll keep going. Yeah, make sure you play every chord. You skip those last 2 of measure 37, but that's okay. Every chord this time. One more time. Yeah, stay right there. Same chord starts the next measure, so go ahead and play it again. Now, notice that the third chord is going to be that same chord that you're going to come back to, right? But what I want you to do is play the second chord with a 1, 2, 4. So you're going to yellow, green is the root. Yellow, green. No, the second chord is not the same as the first. Second chord has its root on yellow, green. So move up. Move up to yellow, green. Move up to, your thumb's got to move to yellow, green. Your thumb's got to, no. Move your thumb to yellow, green. Yeah. And play that chord with 1, 2, 4. It's a completely different chord. Yeah. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Now just go back and forth between those first 2 chords. It's a big jump. And just keep doing it till you get comfortable. Now, stop for a second. Now, play the third chord, what you're on. Go ahead and play it. Third chord. Now the fourth chord. Measure. Now, play the next chord with a 1, 3, 5. All you gotta do is move your thumb. Your other fingers are already where they need to be. And there you go. And that's why you're playing the previous one with a 1, 2, 4. So you can just slide into that one. So let's play those first 5 chords again. Good. One more time. Good. Turn back to page 1 of the song. And go ahead and start with that last chord you were on, that 1, 3, 5 chord. Or just play the first 5 again. Just go ahead and play from the first 5. Now, if you look at that next chord, your 5th finger's already on the note it needs to be, and you've just got to drop your thumb and 2nd finger to the left by 1 step to play the 1 and 2 with it. Thumb's going to be on the white note. Right? Yellow, green, blue, blue. Yeah. Yeah, so now start again at the beginning of that line, measure 11, and play the first 6 chords. And then just move that thumb back. 1 and 2. Where's that 2nd finger? Yeah, because those notes are right next to each other in the scale. Good. Go again. Let's do it 2 more times. Good. One more. Try to go even faster. Nice. Stay right there. So now, the next chord has a I see why it's, yeah. But anyway, go to 1, 3, 5. So just put your thumb on red, violet. And contract in, contract in. Very small hand position. Contract in. 1, 3, 5. So your 5th finger is on yellow, green. Yep. And then the next chord, just move your thumb back down to blue, green, and play it with 1, 3, 5. That's a top heavy chord. All you gotta do is go to blue, green. Good. Now let's do that line again, starting with measure 11. Jump to red, violet. That's your whole thought process. Red, violet. Jump your thumb to red, violet. Super contracted. There you go. And now blue, green.
Oh.
Yep. Good. And again. So you just, once you get there, you got to think of thumb movement. Where's my thumb going? Move that thumb. Nice. Stay right there. Stay right there. If you look at the next one, just move your thumb to blue. 1 and 4. Do a contracted hand. Jump to blue. Go down to blue. Thumb to blue. And if you have a 5-finger hand position, your 4th finger will be where it needs to be. Contract into a 5-finger hand position. There you go. And then just move your thumb for the next one down 1 note in the scale, and you're already at that 1, 3, 5. And there you go. Let's do the whole line now. Jump to blue, contracted. That's it. That's it. Yeah. And again, same line. Jump, jump, jump. Don't wait. Good. Nice. One more time. Keep going to the next line. You're on that same chord to start. It basically has the same appearance as the neck as what you just did. And now just slide your fifth finger over by one. I mean your fifth, actually it's already there. Yep, just play 1, 2, 5. Your fifth finger's already there.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah. Good. Now don't go on. Don't go on. Go back, start at measure 11 again, and then keep going. Yeah, you're already there. Keep going. Now you just, there you go. Not at green that time. Green. And you don't have to, don't even look at those next finger at all. It's just play it with 1, 2, 4. And then just move your thumb. There you go. Right. So let's do all the last two lines. Nice. You're already there. You're already there. 1, 2, 4. It's what you just played in the previous chord.
Wait, there?
1, 2, 4 is the next to last chord. You're already there. And then just.
Just 2, 5. That's why I think it was.
Yeah, right. Don't worry about it. That's a mistake. Those things exist. Good. Let's do it again. Go faster this time. As fast as you can. That's a fourth finger. Faster.
Wait, just hold right then.
Play the last line as fast as you can. One more time, as fast as you can. Nice. Now let's play the last 3 lines. So remember, that third from the bottom line, it's just these top heavy, bottom heavy. That's what your focus is. Okay. Quick decision. Hit it. One step. One step. There you go. Go. Play it. Don't wait. Now you got that 1, 2, 3 chord. Go into blue green. Hit it. 1, 2, 3. You're already there. You're already on blue green. Good. And jump. Jump. Good. Let's start that line again and then go on. Nice. Keep going. Fourth finger, fourth finger, fourth finger, fourth finger. Good. Last three lines one more time. Nice. Up. 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
There's 1 and 4, right?
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I can't always see the depth. Sometimes your fingers get obscured by one another.
Fingers are a little, they bend all kind of ways. So.
Yeah, you're doing great. All right, so let's do the whole song now. And if you recall, we have 3 basic hand positions for the first 4 lines. Play the very first chord of measure 1. That's a bottom heavy. Just look at your bottom note. Good. Play the first chord of measure 3. Again, just look at your bottom note and know that it's bottom heavy. Got to jump to it. There you go. There you go. Nice. First chord of measure 2. All you got to do is look at the root note and then go from there. First chord of measure 4. Hit it and go. First chord of measure 6. And then go to the middle of measure 6 where it jumps up to the blue violet on the bottom and play that chord. Middle of measure 6, where blue violet is the root. Where it says 1, 2, 5. Just jump up to the 1, 2, 5. No, where's that top note? Same distance because it's a 6. Your 5th finger's too far. Good. Play the first chord of measure 1. Try to find these as quick as you can. First chord of measure 4. Yeah. First chord of measure 1. Measure 4. Measure 2. Measure 1. Measure 4. Measure 6. First chord. Same.
There.
Where's your second finger? On measure 6. What note are you playing? First chord of measure 6. Where's your second finger?
There.
There you go. Measure 1. So you're just going back and forth between 2 chords. I want you to just go back and forth between those 2 chords. Of measure, let's just say measures 2 and 4. Go back and forth between those 2 chords. They're 1 scale step apart. And they're both bottom heavy chords, right? They're both bottom heavy chords, and they're both the interval of a 6th, right? Now go to the blue violet chord mid measure of measure 6. And that's also a 6th chord. Go back and forth between those 3 chords now. Okay, so everything in the first 4 lines is part of that hand position. So you're either whenever you see whatever one of those chords, that's your hand position until you see the next new chord like that. So let's start with measure 1 and play. Hit it. It must mean that you're there. You're already there. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. You're already there. Uh-huh. And now go move your thumb down by 1 and contract in. 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
That is 1/4.
Yep, I see it now. And then just move your thumb by 1. All you gotta do is move your thumb. Good. Next measure. Going down to 1 and 4. Stay right there and keep going. Nice. Keep going. And then jump up. You're already there. Start that right there in the middle of that measure. Again, so I know where you're at. Okay, then right there in the middle of the measure, where you're at, with the 1, 2, 5 on blue violet. Middle of measure 6. And then just move your thumb. Now just move your thumb.
Yep.
Nothing else moves but your thumb. 1, 2, 4. You're already there. And now move your thumb back up. Nothing else moves but your thumb. Move your thumb again. Move your thumb again.
Shoot.
No, your thumb didn't move. Keep going. Same chord. Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, okay.
Almost. And then move that 5th finger. Nice. Good. Let's do measures 1, the first 4 lines one more time. And then we'll keep, actually, we'll just do the whole song this time. You got it. New hand position. New hand position. And then slide to the left. Keep going. You're already there. Nothing's changed. Just gotta move your thumb. Moving your thumb again. All you gotta do is move your thumb. now you're just going back into what you learned before. Jump up, get your bottom note right. There you go. Make quick choices. Stay right there, stay right there. Just not. There you go. Nice. That was awesome. Let's turn back to page 3, just so you don't have any finger markings whatsoever. And then let's do the whole thing again. Very, very nice. Sliding to your left. Quick choice, quick choice, quick choice. Hit that chord. No, nothing moves. Nothing moves. Only your thumb. Just your thumb.
Geez.
Up, 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 up. What's that chord? You're in the same hand position.
Here.
There you go. Yep. One, two, four. 1, 2, 4. Nice. So again, what I want to see if you can get is when you get to the middle of measure 6, which is the last measure of line 3, I want you to see if you can get from there all the way through line 4 without stopping. It's all in the same hand position. The end of line 3 and all of line 4 are in the same hand position. All you're doing is moving your thumb. So that's your goal. Let's try it again. See if you can do that, just keeping in that hand position.
Okay, so we're starting at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. was awesome. Even though you haven't played the rhythm, even loosely, it sounds like the song. It's just great. Let's do it 2 more times. We're not going to do the rhythm right now. I just want to run through it 2 more times, and then we'll call it a session. It's great.
Okay.
Looks great. Looked really nice. Very nice. One more. Use all your 5 fingers. Try it again. Make sure you got all 5 fingers. Okay. There you go. No. You should be using your 3 and 4 fingers. Where's your 3rd finger covering?
Pilot?
Yeah. Make sure you use it. Okay. No, you had it right to begin with. No. Where's that 2nd finger? It's got to be right next to your thumb. Yeah.
Trust me.
Very nice. All I can say is you should have a big smile on your face because that's some hard work, and that's I think I would say that's the hardest thing you've played so far. And when you can move through chords like that and you get it down, that's an incredible sign. So let's leave it there. That'll conclude lesson 185 with Bernard Kitchens on April 21st, 2016. Really